Hello and welcome everybody, I hope that you are all good and it's good to be back in London. Maybe not so good to be picking up a shiny Feebas because the Out to Play event has been going for a couple of days now and that's my first shiny from it. I was away in Spain, it's good to be back in London. Word is there's a Hundo Eevee across the road which we've come down to go and get. I was going to kick things off with doing the special research that I got gifted by LostLucan. Thank you very much mate. Is it this one? It's not shiny. 112 is the CP, so 100% IV Eevee, something that we have so many of. Whoa, it broke out. What are you doing? No shinies from the ticketed research that I was gifted, but I appreciate them all the same. Thanks very much, Lachlan. There is the 4-star goodness. The main focus of this event is the Hisuian Shiny Growlithe, which is brand new, and we have a batch of 7km eggs that will go off fairly soon. It is also in 2 different research tasks. One is for 5k, and one is hatch 3 eggs. This one is I picked up ages ago, yesterday in the airport. It's not shiny, and I think 566 is the quest Hundo for Hisuian Growlithe. 11, 11, 11. Nice. We're going to go around and do some raids. There is a Suicune raid up at Town Hall. We need to go and get a coffee up there as well. Let me know in the comments below, of course, how your event has been going. Have you got some good shinies from it? Have you been exploring the route system more? Apparently there are more routes being put in, but let's go and jump into an Esper raid. And of course, do smash that like button and subscribe if you are new. I would hugely appreciate your support as I'm pushing to hit 20k before the end of the year. Esper taken down, obviously it's a level 1 raid, it's not difficult to do. 7 something. I don't have a Hundo and I don't have a shiny of this. I didn't chase it when it was released, I think last year at some point. But no, it's not shiny. It needs to be like a pale colour, 710. This may not have been shiny, but something that was shiny, I have to say a massive thank you to Vince from the local squad, or from the Williston group, who invited me to a Raikou raid and I got my first shiny Raikou of this wave. Thanks very much. I've been XL chasing it a little bit. I'll be a bit more on the grind for that and the Hundo Entei and the Suicune XL. It's a shame I couldn't make the raid hour this week. Unfortunately, it was on the way to the airport. The good news is that October the 4th, the legendary beast from Johto will get a second raid hour to start October, so I'm excited for that. I'll be able to go a bit more hardcore for it. Suicune taken down, and let's just see if it's going to be decent. 1664, I'm pretty sure is terrible. Oh, a rare XL though, which will probably go into Zorua. Thanks everybody who popped in, including some of the Patron Squad, Lampinius and Lincoln, of course. So, not shiny. Oh no, 1661. 4XL for it. We've got a long way to go. We literally need like 280 XL candy for this thing. The time it took me to drink my coffee, the eggs are here. 7km eggs, you can only get the Hisuians out of them. Of course, Hisuian Growlithe is the new shiny, and that still isn't a shiny potential Voltorb. So, Hisuian Sneasel, this is going very badly. Voltorb, okay, and there's a Hisuian Growlithe that didn't sparkle. We do have a research encounter, hatch 3 eggs after these eggs have finally gone off. There's a Quillfish. I need XL for a Nundo. I have. Okay, 1 Growlithe so far. This is going very badly indeed. Jeez. Quillfish. That was it, 1 Growlithe out of 9 eggs, and no Hundo whatsoever, but maybe the research can be our... not a saving grace, unfortunately. Why is it not in the wild? That's my biggest thing with this event. When I saw the event announcement, I would have loved to have seen Hisuian Growlithe appearing in the wild. Maybe a rare spawn, but a spawn nonetheless. Because as it is, I now need to open gifts and suffer. Daily Incense, dead. I have some bad news. This Sork is my 3rd root spawn. You can see the little symbol on it, and unfortunately that means this root won't give me a Zygarde cell, and the Zygarde cell takes the place of the Pokemon. Oh no, I have got a Zygarde cell. Maybe that's the event? I don't know. I definitely had 3 spawns that were root focused. I had a Mr. Mime, a Pidgey, and a Sork. Ignore everything I was just saying. Following the route and completing it means we can finally do the timed research and pick that up. Take me to the end. There we go. Flashing orange symbol there. Complete route. We have travelled the distance, we have done the route, let's complete it. Well done Niantic for adding that, because it means we don't have the whole thing of the route auto-completing and you lose your Zygarde cell at the end of it, and that should have been in the game since the beginning. 12,000 XP. They did say there was boosted XP for doing routes, so timed research. This is the one that everybody gets. It's free, it gives you a bunch of dust. I would put a star piece down, but I don't have any. This encounter, I mean, it gives you an incubator, which is something, and it's a Hisuian Growlithe that, ooh, 566. I think that's a Hundo. I think that is the 100%, if I can actually catch the damn thing. We don't need an excellent, of course, because it's a research task. They don't run on you. Please tell me I saw the correct infographic numbers. No Excel for it, but yes! Yes, very nice indeed. Second 100%er of the day. I didn't have a Hundo Hisuian Growlithe before. Let's make sure we give it the tag, and we'll best buddy it as well, because I like to best buddy one of every Hundo. Fantastic. Hey, smash the like button and subscribe if you are new. If you haven't done so already. We've had a Hundo EV, a Shiny Feebas, and a Hundo Hisuian Growlithe from the timed research. Where's the collection challenge when you need it? As if we needed another one. 166, second Shiny Feebas. The last Shiny Feebas I got was from the Global Hoenn tour, which I don't think was even on the video because it was irrelevant. So 2 Shiny Feebas, not very many checks apart, 2XL for the catch. So 32 star, and let's check that encounter number. 12, 10, 9 checks between the 2 shinies. Just before we go and grab some lunch, we're doing a route, a Raikou raid, and egg hatches. Batch number 2. Let's see what's gonna come out of those eggs, and I better get at least 2 Growlithe out of these eggs, I swear to God. So, if we don't get more than 1 Growlithe out of the 7-kilometer eggs, I'm gonna say don't do them. This is bad. That's 4 Qwilfish out of 5 eggs. 6 Qwilfish. So 5 Qwilfish? There's some, okay. If I don't get a single Growlithe, oh my God, how many Qwilfish do you want to give me? Voltorb. That, I think, is a no Growlithe out of that entire batch at all. That is literally 6 Qwilfish out of 9 eggs. Game, what are you doing? I do have Task. That's not shiny, and 534 is pretty bloody bad. Check out what Incense has brought in, a shiny Psyduck, and for the life of me, I don't remember when I last got one. Very happily take it with the Grey Ball because it's a blue shiny. Dwayne, Del Hazard, if you're looking to expand your shiny Psyduck collection. Nice, I will definitely take it, and it's dead. I don't know how long ago that one was, but it was called Pokémon GO Fest 2023. Okay, so it's actually not that long ago. Right, our third batch of today. Let's see if we actually hatch a Hisuian Growlithe at all. Thank God, oh my days, that was needed. And I'm hoping to get more than 1 in this batch of 9 because that last batch was just tragic. And number 4, Voltorb, this is not going to plan. So genuinely, if we don't get another Hisuian Growlithe, I am ditching 7Ks for the remainder of this event. 3 Voltorb in a row. Qwilfish, this is, okay, Sneasel. I need XLs, but that was pathetic. I'm sorry. 7-kilometer eggs, they're all in the same rarity tier. We've hatched literally 2 Hisuian Growlithe out of 27 eggs. So my advice, don't bother with 7Ks for the remainder of the event, and what I want to do now is I want to give 2Ks a bash, because apparently it's in 2-kilometer eggs for this event as well. You can see we're actually in the process of creating a new route, and we have 3 tasks to check, so the 2-kilometer eggs will get these tasks done quicker. 566 is that research hundo. 540, we need to see it sparkle. Congrats to Del Hazard, by the way, who got it from the ticketed research. That's not shiny. In 557. 2-kilometer eggs are looking like this. Apparently it's in the most common tier. We know how the most common tier can sometimes go. Prepare for disappointment. Shiny Raikou check, and 1942 or 41. 1972 is that regular 100%. I think it's 2466 is the weather boosted one. Let's just see if it's going to be an orange one. Thank you to Sue and Vince. Let's see, it was a nice quad, very easy. It's not a shiny. 1941. Okay, these are the only 2-kilometer eggs I managed to pick up. The rest were 5s and 10s. One is a Wimpod, it's in the most common tier, and the second is a Hisuian Growlithe, thank God for that. Let's see what it's going to be. Dead and dead. I pick up a 10 in replacement. They should have boosted the 2K drop. I know that we've got the hatch day for Azurill on the Saturday, and that's going to have boosted 2-kilometer egg drops, but if you're putting something exclusive that's available only for, what, 5 days in an event, why not boost the 2-kilometer egg drop? Just showed you the 7-kilometer eggs, not necessarily the best way to go. So as I look to conclude today's video, I have to say once again, thanks LostLucan for gifting me the timed research, the whatever it is, appreciate it. And of course, smash the like button and do subscribe if you are new. I would hugely appreciate your support. Hitting 20,000 subscribers, hopefully before the end of 2023. And thank you so much everybody who's a fantastic Patreon member who continues to help me create the content, do the live streams, and do the travel bits and pieces with City Safari Barcelona coming up in a couple of weekends time. I cannot wait, and hopefully see a bunch of you out there. So thank you everybody who's on those rolling credits at the end of every single video I do. This event, I think it could have been done better, but it is rounding off September in a way. So I'll be back out hopefully to be able to get some more Hisuian Growlithe, check some eggs and research. Good luck to you. Let me know in the comments below, have you pulled in that shiny Hisuian Pokemon already? But something else has just popped up. It might be interesting to you, it may not be. If you can create routes, I think during this event, Niantic are going hard on just publishing whatever and wherever, because the route I just made in the last hour has already been published into the game, and I don't know how long this is going to continue, but if you want to get a route published quickly, do it before this event ends on this 2nd of October at 8 PM your local time. Azuro Hatch Day is coming up. We won't be live streaming it, we're going to be making a vlog for it, hopefully doing a infinite incubator challenge. Fingers crossed that we can pull in the shiny green blob mouse. I do already have the shiny. Best of luck to everybody who is in need of that Pokemon, and I'm hoping I can get back out on the Sunday to try and hunt for A, the legendary beasts in the tier 5 raids, and second of all, the last day of Shadow Shiny Zapdos, because in October, Shadow Shiny Potential Moltres will be available on the weekends, and that one is one to gun for, people. But there's a whole bunch of events coming out in October, and I cannot wait. It's spooky season, people. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Do take care.